This is Fat Schmokes, my Fresh Start Worlds account. In this series, we set out on a journey to experience all the high-end RuneScape content I never had. And our final goal? To complete all quests, and ultimately, earn ourselves a quest cape. Last episode, we teleported to Wintertodt. Before we dive into the thick of it, I'm going to briefly explain the boss to those of you that have never done it before. Wintertodt is a skilling boss. Rather than attacking it directly, you damage it by fueling one of 4 braziers on the map with logs or kindling. Each brazier is accompanied by a pyromancer. The boss will constantly either put the fire out on the brazier, damage the brazier which shatters it and does damage to all those standing right next to it, damage a pyromancer directly, or try to damage players directly in a 3x3 square. During the fight, the more energy the boss has, the more frequently it damages you. By keeping the braziers lit and the pyromancers alive, you gradually whittle down the boss's energy level. If you're soloing Wintertodt, you want to keep him at anywhere between 5 to 20% to incur a little damage so you can accrue the maximum amount of points. The minimum amount of points required for a chest is 500 and the maximum is 13,500. Throughout the fight, you'll also gain construction XP for fixing the braziers and fletching XP from fletching the logs into kindling, which gives you more points than just simply feeding logs into the pyres. Alright, here we are boys, we're at the gates of Wintertodt, and I found myself a world that has a lot of people doing it. Now I know that you can technically solo it, and that's supposed to give you better rewards, but I just want to get some chests, pile them up, and open them for you guys in like a big compilation. So first we're going to see how this actually goes, because the last time I did this was with my main, which has, I think, level 70, 80 HP or something. There was a picture in the first episode. Honestly, I don't even remember what his stats are. But when you have a lower overall HP level, you are supposed to take a lot less damage. So, you know, we're going to go in, we're going to do a few runs, and we're just going to see how it goes. I'm liking how I haven't taken a single bit of damage yet. I'm still full HP. Snowfall, that means big damage drop's going to come in. Got out of it. Okay, we took 2 damage for the Cold of Wintertodt. That's not that bad. Like on my main, I was taking like 10 HP, 15 HP hits. So this is, I can live with this.
Level up completed.
Okay, that's our first round at Wintertodt done. We immediately leveled up to 51 fire making, not bad. And we only used 3 cakes. Alright. Just this once, I'm going to immediately open the supply crate just to have an idea of what we're going to get. And we get 11 teak logs and 6 grimy guam leaf. Okay, guam leaf obviously not the best. Teak logs, I mean they're worth a little bit, but not the best. Either way, I'm going to stack up all the other crates. Obviously, unfortunately, due to our low levels, we're not going to get the best drops. But hey, we might get lucky, hit one of the good drop tables, and who knows, we might get a Tome of Fire and become rich.
1 hour later.
Alright boys, we just got our first 15 Wintertodt KC done. Let's go ahead and open some supply crates, shall we? See what we got. So far in the loot tab, we've got 11 teak and 6 grimy guam leaf. Let's see. Okay, I got some pages, some money, some seeds, teak logs, coal, grimy Highlanders, oak. I mean, none too shabby, none too shabby. Bunch of gems, bunch of money. Alright, let's see what the value of our first haul is, shall we? Okay. I highly doubt that these burnt pages actually go for 4k pop, but damn, not bad, 360k. It's time to do my first ever solo Wintertodt. Let's go. Well, my first solo run has been disturbed by somebody else.
1 eternity later.
Wow, okay, so I just did a... well, barely solo, almost solo Wintertodt KC. 9,185 points. The loot, none too shabby. Honestly, this is what I love about the RuneScape community. It's like the second or third person to come in and they're, you know, instead of just immediately doing stuff, they just ask, hey, is it okay if I join you? Because I'm trying to do the 13.5k run. This community's awesome, man. First though, let's see what our loot's gonna be like. You may need 28 spaces. Jesus. Okay, let's deposit inventory. See what we got. Okay. And that is another full points run done. New high score, 15k. Alright, let's see what we get from this. Okay, so, ooh, the mahogany seeds, apparently 30k on the GE. Not bad. I think I've actually had some of them sitting in the GE and they haven't sold yet, so we'll have to see. Alright, boys, here we go. That's another max run done. We got a new high score, 15.5k. Wait, did we get 2 broom? Why did we get 2 bruma torches? Are those things worth anything? Nope. Amazing. We did get 51 pages though. This is not the true price. I put my pages in for like 3K and I don't think they're sold yet. Alright, so I've kind of been selling stuff as we go because I don't want to miss out on like the good prices and the weird pricing right now. But look at this stuff, man. Herbs are going for so much. Also, mahogany logs for some reason are super expensive. The guide price on this was like 200 and I ended up selling them for 900 each. That's kind of nuts actually. For now, the cash stack has grown and we have 300k. Not too bad. And more importantly, these are our levels so far. This is after 20 Wintertodt KC. We got construction up to level 31. We've got fletching up to 37 and fire making up to 73. Also 51 woodcutting. Not bad. Not bad at all. And oh, here we go. We got some shared loot because I helped this guy out with this run. Look at that. He got a tome. We got 250k. Thank you very much, man. I took a quick break from Wintertodt to save some kit from a crazy slug infestation and grab some quick fishing levels.
Level up completed. Quest completed.
And another big case. No tome. Very unfortunate. Alright guys, we just finished cooking the last of our food supplies that we got from Wintertodt.
Level up completed.
And that is level 31 cooking. There we go. Now that we've leveled up cooking for a bit, we're going to quickly do a quest. It's the dig site quest. That's what we got the 25 thieving for earlier. We're going to use that to get some quick mining and herb lore levels because the higher level you're mining and the higher level your herb lore, the better herbs and ores you get from Wintertodt. So definitely worth investing in this before we do more Wintertodt runs. I don't know how many more Wintertodt runs I'm going to do. I kind of really want to get a tome. Obviously, yesterday we got that guy we helped who got a tome drop. He sold it for 1.8 million. I heard that you can sell them for even more. Some people are willing to pay around 2 mil for them. And it would be great to get our cash stack up before we start doing our next grind, which is going to be our real money maker. So far, I've gathered all of our quest items manually, but now that we've got a bit of money, we can actually start buying them. However, I just tried to buy a pestle and mortar for 500. Didn't buy. Let's see if it buys for 1k. That might be some good money if I can just... You know what? I think we're about to get sidetracked for a second here. Ah, curious. I just walked into the shop. I saw somebody else hop in. 0 in the shop. Let's hop some worlds, because 4 coins, if we can convert it into 600, that's some decent money right there. Alright, so I'm about to turn my 108 coins into 16k. Let's see if they actually sell. I'm gonna take one out and just see how much they sell for if I sell them instantly. And so I need to actually keep one on me because I'm gonna need it for this quest. Let's put these on 600. And let's sell one of them for 70. Let's see what we get. Nothing. Okay, interesting. So they're not on the GE, but nobody's buying them either. Huh. We'll leave it in and we'll see if they actually sell. Alright, that's our... I don't know how many. I think this is like the 5th max point Wintertodt run that we've done. This is the first one we've done after leveling up our herb lore, mining, and fishing though. So let's see if we get anything interesting. Yes, we may need 28 spaces. I know. And... Hey, we got the hood! Curiosity, let's do a price check. See if this is significantly more than the stuff we had before. I mean, guide price wise, it's definitely not bad. Although, I don't know if those mahogany seeds will go for that value. Alright, while editing the previous episode, I decided to get some, some stuff done AFK.
Level up completed.
And there we go, level 41 fishing. Alright guys, here we are at the Grand Exchange after roughly, I think it's been like 27 or 28 KC of Wintertodt. We did most of them solo. We got up to 78 fire making. And this is what we have in the GE right now. Most of this will probably sell overnight. There's roughly 1.6, 1.7 million here. The bank right now is also starting to look healthy. We're at 1.25 mil total worth. It's not bad. This is the rest of the loot tab, by the way. We're gonna sell most of this off in chunks while we're doing other stuff. However, I was told that apparently there are some really good money makers at, well, level 75 fire making. But for them to work, we need to get our stats up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go do all the standard quests that give us combat XP. And then we're gonna go in, do some Slayer. And then hopefully, if we're still on time to do it, use this fire making to make us some big bucks.